I've added other things. There was a Doctor Who wiki. I'm a big fan of Doctor Who, and I like to invest time in like reading some of the like novels and some of the audiobooks especially are really good. But I was going through some of those, and I would go check the Doctor Who wiki. It's basically called like TARDIS wiki or something. I forget. But I was like editing some of those articles just because a lot of them were like really incomplete. You'd be surprised if you're like into something niche. Like if you go and check the wiki for stuff, like oftentimes they won't even have like super complete information. You can like, you know, define entire parts of a wiki, even to this day, just because there's so many people that don't even really think about information that they know, that it wouldn't be on the internet somewhere. People don't even fathom that that's possible. He always says one gift. This is fun because this is a shirt. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our 4th gift. And this one's a shirt. Jingle shirt, which we can then use. Although I don't know if that'll count. Will that count? Or will he be weird about it? He might be weird about it. I don't know. It's because it's specifically the jingle shirt that I could have only gotten from him. I wonder if that's an Easter egg that might screw me. I sure hope it isn't. I don't know if I should play it safe, but I don't really want to. At this stage, we're submitting ourselves to random chance, possibly. But, I mean, chances are in our favor still, technically, but if it is random chance. Otherwise, I kind of hope it's like the Thanksgiving event. Okay, good. Almost freaked out again. Every time he does that. So it actually does work. Big things. I guess the reason he says that he doesn't have any more gifts is so he can go run and get a gift. Is that supposed to be what the idea is there? I guess that makes sense. Feels bad that he didn't have a gift for me, so he's going to get a gift. I mean, to be honest, I'm kind of offended that I wasn't on his list to begin with. It's kind of not fair. I've been living here for, what, half a year at least? A little less than half a year. Oh my gosh. They were hard to find because they were in the exact same spot again, I think. I just ran around everywhere except the place I started. I'm glad they're happy to give me gifts. What do we got? Jingle lamp. That's not what we had before. Let's go. Okay, look at this. Found him right away again. I don't know why big things necessarily translates to like furniture every time, but not all furniture is big. But I guess as a gift, getting furniture is kind of a big deal. I feel kind of bad scamming our friend here, but at the same time, I have to. It's my job to do that. This is literally my job. So this does happen to be our last shirt. It is 9:20. Let me think. Hold on. Let me do the math real quick. I think we need 3 more shirts. Which it should be fine, but I shouldn't take. I'm risking it. I don't want to risk it because it would be 10 p.m. in 40 minutes, and then the shop will be closed. But I want to make sure that I give myself the best chance possible. So I need 3 shirts here. Okay, so I have owned all of these shirts. So they're all in my catalog, so it doesn't matter which one I buy. I started with... Did I start? I think I started with the Gracie shirt, which means I didn't use this shirt, actually, which is in the shop, but it's also in my background here. So technically, I maybe need to just buy 2 shirts, because I can swap one of them for the background. So I think I'll just do that. This is gonna mess up our raffle ticket thing again. This is why the raffle ticket thing always messes up. It's because I end up having to buy something and then it's like, oh, well, I gotta fix that. Alright, so I'll just buy 2 shirts and that should be fine. And I think with that, we'll have enough. I guess, I don't know if I explained it already, but we only can get a maximum of 10 presents, and then he stops giving us stuff. So actually, maybe I should buy an 11th shirt just to make sure that that's true, because, I mean, I guess the thing is possibly wrong. How many more can I can hold? Let's just buy all, well, buying that one's pointless because I already have that one. But buying these two is not. Oh, and by the way, we don't need to worry about him stopping giving gifts out because he stops at, I believe, 1 p.m. Like 1 in the morning. So we have plenty of time to get everything we might need to get. I think we'll be all right. One thing maybe I should be worried about though is I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh gosh. Well, if it, oh no. Now I'm a little concerned. Because if the information does turn out to be wrong, then feasibly we could get every item, but I would have to get one more shirt. Supposing I don't have one shirt buried somewhere. I'm not sure if I have a buried shirt in those holes in the ground. I'm not sure what, I don't remember exactly what's in there. I think it's mostly wallpaper and stuff, but there could be a shirt in there. I just didn't want to like dig through them and check. But the other option that we do technically have is to go take a train to the other town and buy a shirt there. So, if the information's wrong, and I don't do that, I might be, oh my gosh, so likely to be here. Well, that was weird. I just left and went exactly back to the same area. It was just there. I don't know if it was supposed to disappear. I don't know if I hacked it there. Maybe I can hack the situation a little bit by just leaving and going to the same spot real quick. All right, what did we get? A dresser. That's new. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is, sorry. I was thinking I have something similar, but I think it's the lamp. The lamp is not the dresser. Okay, so we're good. I also have the wardrobe, which is also not a dresser. Oh, found him again, found him again, found him again. I realize I always stress myself out about these holidays for some reason. Man, this is a good hack. Means I don't have to find him again, which is great. Alright, so now I open this. What do we got? That's the dresser again. Oh, we got screwed. Alright, let's leave, come back. Hello? Okay, let's just do this over and over again. This is easy enough. Hey bro, wow. Do you have a gift for me? I wonder if every holiday was like this and I'm just stupid. Was every holiday like this? I swear I tried this before and it didn't work. Oh no, we're getting repeats. Oh no. Please give me something new. The wiki said only 10 gifts altogether, and I don't suppose it means unique gifts. Jingle clock, okay, that's new. I don't have that one already. So we're gonna Nebula shirt. And I believe this would be the last. This should be the last gift, technically. Oh. I won't be falling for your trick again. Besides, I'm all done delivering gifts for this year. Sorry. Looks like I've got to hoof it. Bye-bye. I guess that was the last one. Even if I wear one more shirt. Being a pest. I'm not about to fall for your little skies again. Besides, I've been delivering gifts for this year. Alright, well. Was that? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's 10 gifts. Okay, well, the wiki was correct on that point, but they were not unique gifts. We did get 2 duplicates, which you hate to see it. But I will show everything that we did get. That is not a duplicate. It's not gonna look too great, but I'll just show it off, I guess. So, up here, here's what we got. I don't have it laid out in a very interesting way, but, I mean, honestly, it's not gonna get much more interesting than this, because this is all we got. Jingle clock, jingle wardrobe, jingle lamp, jingle chair. It's kind of sad when you know, when I put everything together. It's like, it kind of sucks. It's not, it's definitely far from complete. This is probably the worst, holiday, worst series of, well, it's not the worst, okay. It's the worst we've done on a holiday, okay? The worst, amount of overall stuff that we got from the collection is what I'm trying to say, okay? I like the way this stuff looks. I do, I mean, it's good. You could get a good theme going. I wish we had some of the stuff that would tie the room together a little bit more. Namely, the bed. There's supposed to be a Christmas piano, a jingle piano, apparently, which I thought would be cool to get, but we didn't even get that. So this is really, that's it. That's mostly the holiday. I'm only really kind of disappointed by the fact that our what we have to show for it is not that much, but overall could be worse, you know. It's that's it. That's it's the holiday. There's only one more thing left to do, but it's gonna take a while for me to do it, because I have to wait until midnight. So yeah, it's gonna be a whole thing. I have to wait. We'll skip ahead. But essentially that's gonna be Christmas for you. I actually don't know how I would, I suppose I'll have to Fiendish shirt. I wanna get rid of some of these shirts, but not all of them. And these are all gonna be tracks and stuff. So I want to get rid of these shirts specifically. Yeah, we'll get rid of these and the gyroid. Oh, and I want to get rid of those 2 jingle things that were extra bonus stuff. Jingle dresser, jingle chair. That sucks that those 2 were repeats. You hate to see it, but it happens. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do the timing for that, because it's technically, if I wait till midnight, it'll be the 24th. But after midnight, it'll be the 25th, so I'll have to do a little thing where it's like, ooh, 25th. Dang, that's a lot of money. Yeah, I don't want to keep the recording going that late, so I'm going to end the recording and start the recording back up later. So I will catch you guys probably a little bit before midnight. Yeah. Okay. See you then. Okay, it's about time. Just like 1 more minute, and then it'll be midnight. And at that time, it is officially Christmas Day. Obviously, right now it's Christmas Eve, so 1 more minute, it'll be Christmas Day. I don't really know what else to do. We will hear the bell go off soon. I hope everyone is having a good Christmas. Wonderful Christmas. Well, I guess that's it. It's 12:25. It's Sunday. 12:25. Christmas Day, which I believe just means that we should receive a letter in the mailbox, I think is how this goes. Happy Merry Christmas. I almost feel like this is just a kind of one of those things that they give maybe to people that... Yeah, well, here we go. Read from Jingle. Greetings, Wes. Happy holidays. Here's your present, straight from Jingle's workshop. Jingle the Dark-Nosed Reindeer. You only receive this if you're playing, and you receive a gift from Jingle, at least one gift from Jingle, and the clock strikes midnight while you're playing. And that will give us Balloon Fight, which you may not recognize immediately, but I will show you. It is an NES game, and it is one we actually don't have. So, I mean, if you want Balloon Fight, I guess that's an easy way to get it. We'll play a little bit of a Balloon Fight tonight. I always was kind of we'll play one-player game. It's kind of like Joust a little bit, if you've played Joust. So basically, you want to pop the little bird balloons and then try to get them while they're in the sky, and you get more points. I don't know that there's any sort of... Also, the screen is oh God, it's wrapped around. Oh my God, I suck. It's late. That's late, man. What do you okay, that's just unfair. Oh God. Now, Balloon Fight, the first time I played Balloon Fight was literally in Animal Crossing. I don't know if I've ever played Balloon Fight in any other context, but I remember this was one of the games I had in Animal Crossing as a kid. God. And I did play it a fair bit, just because it was... maybe not one of the only games, but at least one of the first games that I got. And I was just kind of intrigued by the fact that you could get games in it. So I played a bunch of it. But honestly, I'm not particularly, like, fond of... I don't think Balloon Fight is, like, a great game or anything. I think it's pretty basic time waster of a game. Okay. And it's not exactly the most fun game in the world. It's kind of whatever. I don't think there's an ending, really. I think you just play until you get bored and then you quit playing. I mean, not to talk shit about a free gift from my friend Jingle, but it's definitely not one of the better games. Oh, I thought the bubbles would kill me. A little difficult to control. I think the one thing this has got going for it is being referenced by Smash Brothers. It is a Nintendo title. It is like an original Nintendo title. And it's one that has never really gotten any sort of sequel or any sort of like modern adaptation. That was bullshit. I do believe they released like a Tingles, a specific like Tingle game that was called like Tingle's Balloon Trip or something that was based off of Balloon Fight. Here's the famous Balloon Fight song. You'll probably have heard this song in Smash Brothers at some point. Okay. I almost got all of them. I missed one. Weirdly enough, I think one of the Smash Brothers actually had a... Didn't they have they had a Balloon Fight map at one point. I can't remember which one that was. Was it Brawl? Did Brawl have a Balloon Fight map? Or was that a different... Was that Smash 4, maybe? I remember nobody liked it. Everybody hated that map because it had the screen wrap. I don't think people really like the screen wrap. Especially because the only way to really, like... Well, I guess if you knock somebody off the screen instead of them, like, physically walking off the screen, they still die, but... Yeah, Balloon Fight's a real game, guys. It really existed. It's, Not definitely one of those games that you gotta like. You gotta play Balloon Fight, guys. You gotta play Balloon Fight.